Good evening, good evening. Welcome back to Zae Reflections. And hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful Sunday here um, in Ocean City. And just got back from the grocery store and getting ready for the week. Hope things are well with you. I was just thinking a couple thoughts that I just want to share quickly. Um, First, I'll start with this. And one, I'll say that um, pain is a gift, and pain leaves us with lessons that we can learn about ourselves and about life. No one really says, "Hey, bring on the pain. I'll take that on." Um, but pain is inevitable, and I remember when my kids were little, my three sons and my daughter, whenever they would fall or scrape themselves or hurt themselves in some way, I would always remind them that pain makes you strong. And to this day, they will remind me of that. Whenever they're going through something, they'll say, "Dad, you always taught us that pain makes us strong." These last few months have been very challenging for me. I've shared some of those painful moments with you from my health challenges, relationship challenges, and just some other things that I've had to face in the last 2 years or so, and been very, very painful. But yet, as I come through on the other side and I look back, I'm grateful for those moments. I'm grateful for the things I've learned about myself. I'm grateful that I was able to tap into strength inside of me that I didn't know was there. I'm grateful for even the loneliness and the solitude that I've had to experience as I've sort of walked through some of these things, because I've had to get to know myself. I've had to really dig in and dig deep and look at my own value system, the things that are important to me, and really challenge the things that I think are my core values, like love and forgiveness. What does it really mean to forgive, to let go? What does it really mean to be gracious to people, even to people who have hurt you and harmed you in some way? My core values have been really put to the test through some of the challenges that I've faced, and I'm very grateful for that. And a certain healing has come, and still is coming in the process of that. So I just want to suggest to those who may be going through something that's challenging, pain is not here to stay. It does pass. It does transform, and in so many ways it transforms us and into something that we could not be without that pain. Um, it's it's a strange thing. Even as I think about the passing of my mom a year and a half ago, um, oh man, that was the darkest season of my life. Watching her suffer through that um, with cancer for those 2 months. It was a fast and quick process, but it was very, very dark and hard. But there were some golden moments that she and I shared together in the midst of that pain, um, in the midst of me bathing her and feeding her and giving her medication, um, singing songs to her, praying with her. There was a connection and something that transpired between us that I really can't explain. But when she transitioned and when she died, I was at peace, and she was at peace with me. And I miss her to this day. And as painful as that was, and as hard as that was to process, um, the gift that the exchange that we experience in the midst of that is unexplainable. But pain is that. Pain is this mysterious reality that comes into our lives. We can't learn without pain. If you go to the gym, if you do any kind of exercise, it's painful. What do they say? No pain, no gain. That's true mentally, psychologically, physically, spiritually. Pain is just a part of the process of life. It is the yin and the yang. It is the up and the down, the yes and the no. It's the glory and the defeat, all wrapped into one sandwich. Um, and we have to take that bite and swallow all of it, but we're better for it. So if you are walking through something, and in no way am I trivializing what you're going through, because when I was in physical pain for months with my current condition, waking up in the middle of the night screaming in agony. It was not fun. And so in no way do I minimize or want to trivialize what you're going through, or what you may be facing or will face. But I do want to say this. There is a gift in it. There is some light in it. There is some light at the end of the tunnel that you're in. So if you are alone in it, trust yourself. If you have friends, honor them and family. Be grateful for the ones that are in your life with you, that do share that story with you. But if you are facing something that's challenging, hang in there. You're not alone. There are some pearls waiting for you. Something, I don't want to, sound small, but a blessing of somehow that accompanies what you're experiencing. So I'm just a small testimony to that. I'm still processing things, still dealing with some stuff that with my health that I'm still facing. But I feel like I've come on the other side of this particular experience, and who knows what tomorrow holds. But I'm hopeful. My heart is light, and I just want to share that hope with you today. Peace and blessings, and may your song continue to bless the world.